Hi folks, welcome. So I guess you're wondering what I'm going to do with these bitter melons, or some of us call it Carille or Karela. And I'm going to stuff them. So I'm going to make something that's called Kalonji or Kalonji, however you choose to pronounce it. So the process is we clean these, take these seeds out like this here. I already did this one. I'll show you how to get it done. And we're going to steam them or blanch them in boiling salted water to make it more pliable or flexible and to remove some of the bitterness. And we're going to saute our minced beef with pimentos, onions, garlic. I'm going to also add some mixed veg in that. And after that, I'm going to make a coconut curry sauce, and we're gonna put it in it nicely. That can be served with rice, white rice on its own, or you can serve it with rice and dal. Choice is yours. Right, so let me show you how to get the seeds out. So we're gonna make an incision. We're not going deep down to the other side of it or the bottom of it. I'm just gonna put the curry aside, and see, you're gonna see the seeds in there. Yeah, so you take your finger and you just pull them out. Make sure you get all of it out. Most of the bitterness is in the seeds. I'm just turning it to get to the other side. Be careful not to split it wide open. Right, so you can see inside here is, so it's like, we're making it into a boat where we're gonna fill inside there now. So I'm just gonna cut these little pieces off here, and I'm going to clean the other one, and then I'll show you how I'm going to blanch it. So here I am. I'm going to add some salt to my boiling water, and I'm adding in my Carilles or bitter melon, and I'm just going to let it, I'm going to cover it and let it blanch there for about 5 minutes. Okay, so let's remove our Carilles now. A lot of persons don't eat this because they say it's bitter, yeah? But then it's good for you. It's packed with nutrients and it helps to reduce blood sugar. It has cancer-fighting properties. It also decreases cholesterol, and it helps with weight loss. Yeah? So I just remove them. I'm gonna let them cool down. In the meantime, I'm gonna saute the filling. So here I'm adding in my onions. I am going to add in, this is one large potato, thinly sliced. I'm gonna add this in also. Some minced garlic. Now, as you can realize by now, this is going to be very tasty, although it may be a bit bitter, but it's good for you because it's layers of seasoning. Yeah, so seasoning is going to be in the filling, and then seasoning is going to be, and there goes my phone. I forgot to put it on silent. Lastly, for this stage, I am adding my pimentos. These are some frozen pimentos, trying to use them out. And I will add the fresh pimentos to the curry sauce. So let whatever liquid in this evaporate. And of course, check for taste to your desire of if you're putting pepper or, you know, salt, all-purpose seasoning, whatever. So if you've been following me for a while, you know my go-to all-purpose seasoning is adobo. It goes in everything. And I'm just going to leave this here for about 3 minutes. Let the liquid evaporate thoroughly, and then I'm going to stuff my bitter melons, my Carelles. So while this is here, I'm going to go prepare my coconut milk. Okay, so as you can see, it's very pliable. Yep, shape like a boat, because we were able to clean the inside. And this is our filling. This is the filling here. So it's our potatoes, mixed veg, peas, carrot, corn, what do you call it? I'm forgetting what I put in here. Oh, minced beef and seasoned nicely. Yeah. So let's stuff this now. Yep. So, and you can fasten it with toothpicks if you choose. And that's the dog barking. Very rare I get to do a video without any background noises, yeah? Very rare. When it's not the birds, it's a parrot, it's the monkey, the dogs. Yeah, there's a mini zoo behind my house. I can't muzzle them, so unfortunately I can't muzzle them. Yeah, so I was saying before, you know, a lot of persons don't like Carille or bitter melon, but it's good for you. A lot of health benefits. So let's try to fasten it now. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. Yes, you are. Right, so I've got my toothpicks here, and you can try fastening it like that. It's not gonna come all the way in, but you can try. Yeah. Okay, so now this part is done. Let's go prepare our coconut curry sauce. Okay guys, so I heated my wok here and I added 2 tablespoons of oil. So I'm going to add in the curry and allow it to burn. It will enable it to cook thoroughly, because we do not want to be eating raw curry, which can give us stomach aches or even diarrhea. Yeah, so here it goes. I'm going to cover it for a few minutes, about 5 minutes, and let it cook, burn thoroughly to cook. At this point you can see the difference in the curry. It has gotten darker, and I'm going to turn the cooker down to low. If you have Scotch bonnet and you want to add it, you can add it at this time. Now I'm just going to add in all the other aromatics. Yeah. And my coconut milk. Yep. So I'm gonna allow that flavor to come in there. I'm gonna cover it, put the lid on and let it simmer for about 7 minutes again. So guys, you can let your sauce thicken up to your likeness. I know some of you are going to be coming in the comments and saying, oh, you should have done this first and you should have done that first. My mom taught me to do it this way and my grandma taught me to do it this way. I respect your teachings and please respect mine. This is how I like to do it, yeah, because I'm one of those very innovative experimental chefs when it comes to food. So here I'm gonna just add in my Kareles now. Yep. And let them continue to cook in that curry sauce so the flavor would get into it. And of course I'm gonna pour some in the actual opening. And I'm going to turn the cooker down, cover it and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Then I will plate my bitter melon. Of course, you're going to check for taste. And I've got my pimentos. I'm going to add my pimentos in at this time because there's not going to be much stirring again. My freshly chopped pimentos. Yep. So I'm going to turn that down a bit. Put the lid back on. So I'll see you when it's on the plate. Here you are, guys. Here you are, here you are. This is our stuffed Carille or stuffed bitter melon, or as Guyanese call it. It is called in Guyana, which are the Guyanese. Kalonji or Kalonji, yeah. So let's dive into this now. Give it a slice. So you can see this is the inside here with our minced beef, potatoes, veg. Yep. And I am going to have this for my lunch. Yep. I am going to enjoy this. So guys, try it. Tell me what you think. Yep. Very little bitterness, very little. So I'm gonna enjoy. So, bon appetit.